Disclaimer. We at American Idiot Fan 2019 Productions would like to inform you that this and all other following creepypastas are 100% fake. I write these creepypastas myself, and I really enjoy making them, so yeah. If you would like to, pause the video, grab a bowl of popcorn, a cup of soda, kick back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Here is the experience that will tell you why I don't sleep in the darkness. So it was June 7th, 2009. Of course, the year that the money you could save commercials were played the most frequently. I was just watching Nickelodeon in my bedroom before Nick at Night came on. Of course, as you could guess, the money you could be saving commercial came on. I hid under the covers hoping the commercial would be over soon enough. It finally ended when another one came on. Specifically the diner one where the money was on of the diner tables. That one ended too. Then the white background one played over and over and over again. I was still hiding under the covers hoping this would end quick enough, and the commercial still on loop. I screamed for someone to come in and change the channel because, as you could guess, I was a scaredy cat. My brother Tom came in and changed it to Cartoon Network. My favorite show Teen Titans was on. So I was relieved until the commercial break came on and that commercial was playing in a loop again. I tried to go to sleep hoping this was gonna end soon. I slept. Then I woke at 3 a.m. It was pitch black. It was as if I was in a sleep paralysis. I couldn't move. It was like being tied to an angular ramp. I tried to scream but I couldn't. Suddenly the TV came back on and tried, and guess what was playing? Exactly. My eyes were peeled to the screen. Not like I had a choice to look away. I was in a state of paralysis throughout my body at this point in time. I had to watch the commercial over and over and over. I counted 300 times until Mom came upstairs to wake me up for school. Mom was shocked at what I was watching. She asked why I was torturing myself with this commercial and why I was screaming the whole night. Funny. I doesn't remember me screaming all night long. So what Mom did was let me stay home and turned on a station which thankfully didn't have the Geico money commercial, PBS Kids. It had the transformation logo I was scared of, but that only came on like every 2 hours or so. So I couldn't complain. Unless Geico was a funding sponsor for one of the PBS shows. Sesame Street, at least in my memory, was funded by Geico in 2009. The money you could be saving white background commercial came on yet again during the funding credits. It played in a loop as if it were the only funding sponsor, but they wanted attention. I was traumatized, of course, until the program ended. Instead of watching TV, I decided to hook up my DVD player and watch some NASCAR thrills, my favorite video to watch when I was little. I'll link it in the description below if any of yous want to watch it. While I was watching NASCAR thrills, the TV automatically turned to channel 34, which of course is Nickelodeon in my area. Unsurprisingly, the money you could be saving commercial was still playing in a loop. I did not know what to do at this point. I was either being pranked or demons have taken control of my television. Let's skip to later that night at 9 p.m. I of course was eating my dinner trying to get over what had happened earlier that morning. Later that night, I slept with Disney Channel on, which thankfully was the only station with no scary commercials to freak me out. I usually went to bed around 9:30, and woke around 5 a.m. When I woke up that morning, the sky was dark as if it were winter, and there was a big thunderstorm going on which caused a big power outage in the county. When the thunder struck, the TV turned on by itself and for whatever reason was closer up to my face. For a few seconds it was on Disney Channel, then it automatically turned to Nick at Night, which in my head became the money you could be saving channel. It was still playing that looped commercial. I pinched myself in the hopes that it was a nightmare. I couldn't do anything. The television was bigger size than close up in my face. I was flex taped to the wall and I couldn't move. So I just had to accept my fate. I had screamed bloody murder until I lost my voice. My mom came in and was ticked that I had to experience this. The moment she changed the channel back to PBS was when I was relieved. I never had to experience this again. She untaped me from the wall so I could lay down on my comfy bed. I stayed home again because of that night. And that, ladies and gents, is why I do not sleep in the dark.
Oh no, what have you done?